What is up, it's your boy Johnny SHREVE, aka Mr. Tell Like It Is. We are back with another Alex Eubank video. No longer victim weight, or should I say no longer a victim. Has Alex made any type of actual real change? Is he coming to his senses? Last video I did was, we need to talk. Hopefully by now he's learning, hopefully. Is he? I don't know. Let's go.
Cleaning house all the cars. If you're asking why, no, I'm not going broke, whatever. I'm just making smarter financial decisions as we go into the new year. For me, I work a lot on delayed gratification, which is my main motivator.
Did he just say his main motivator is delayed gratification? The man who says that his main motivator is delayed gratification, yet he's on HRT, right? And putting on slabs of beef. Delayed gratification would mean that I don't need HRT. I can still work on putting on muscle. All the videos he's been doing since being on HRT have all been around, I want to get bigger, I want more muscle, blah, 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 blah. That ain't delayed gratification. That's, I'm going on HRT for an excuse so I can get muscle faster.
Basically, I'll reward myself by around my birthday time, May, probably with a crazy, crazy car, as long as I hit certain milestones and goals that I want to hit for the new year.
It's December. In 6 months, that's delayed gratification. In 6 months, he's gonna treat himself to another super cool car. How is that making better financial decisions when you sold a $400-some-thousand car and in 6 months you're gonna reward yourself with another car?
But this is after Thanksgiving as I'm recording this like intro and whatnot. I hit like a new high of like weighing 195 pounds morning weight. I've been eating so bad. I'll show y'all. I mean, I'm lean, but I'm not shredded.
Oh man. HRT's purpose is not to put on slabs of beef on your body. It's just to bring your levels back up to a optimal physiological level so your body runs properly. Like the doctors aren't giving you HRT and be like, hey man, in about a month, I wanna see you get 10 more pounds of muscle, okay? This is his new style of video. You tracking him doing a cycle, and instead of saying cycle, he's doing HRT. We all know what it is.
If I had to guess, 14% body fat right now, which honestly, for the diet I've been eating, it's pretty solid. I'm doing no cardio, but we're gonna dial that in here soon, I promise. Hopefully getting a new meal prep sponsor, which should help. I'm not gonna say anything about it yet in case it doesn't go through.
He should have got his shit figured out in terms of like his diet, his training, because this guy relies on so many things. There's so many external things. I need HRT for my body to be better. You know, hopefully get a meal prep sponsor so I can, why not just take the hundreds of $1,000s that you have and go grocery shopping? Hire a coach like me, hire me. I can help you with the diet and nutrition. I'll put you on in the best way. I'll manage you, monitor you, and make sure you hit your goals. 100%, JohnnySHREVE.com, dead serious.
Bro, I bought the STO as a result of getting my heart broken.
Basically what it tells me is like, I'm gonna buy a Lambo and be like, it's like in your face to the girl. It's almost like, you know, when people, you know, we break up with a girl and stuff, or like, you know, man break up with a girl, or girl breaks with a guy, and she dyes her hair a new color and does a new over whatever, or guys just go to the gym, I get my body in the right thing, you know, I'm gonna show you, girl, you know, and he goes and buys a car. It just kind of shows the kind of mindset he's in. This guy needs management, straight up management. If you're extremely happy, excited, don't make a decision on something that's important. If you're extremely sad, don't make a decision on something important because you're in a heightened state of an emotion and that's not stable. It's not at all. Wait till you're down a baseline. You've had some time to kind of step away from whatever situation and then make a logical decision on a certain thing.
I can't wait. I'll probably make a whole video itself on the whole concept of like how to get over a breakup, because I, you know, was like fresh out of one.
I'll give you guys examples of things I went through with experience, right? Mistakes that I've made, then giving you guys some of my, you know, point of view on how to avoid those certain things. But I don't make those mistakes anymore. So I found a way to not make those mistakes. Alex, no, don't make a video on how to get over a girl because you don't know how to. You just still got over it. And in that process, you bought a $400,000 car. You almost, you know, you crashed out to the nth degree. And then you're gonna be like, you know what, man, I got some good advice on what to do when you break up with a girl. Because here's how you actually do that. When you go in another relationship, when you get into one, right? And then, you know, unfortunately, if it does end, you end it in a way that is actually like, you know, mature. It's emotionally and intellectually mature on how the process went. And then you're like, hey guys, this is actually how you break up with a girl or how you separate with somebody. In the past, I did it reckless. I bought a $400,000 car and then went reckless on life and drank and partied, and that's not what you do. What you actually do is what I do now, is what I did now. Not like don't do what I just did a couple weeks ago and you haven't really figured out how to get over a girl yet, because there's still a mourning process he's still going through. He's kind of in denial. So he's doing certain things. I gotta get rid of this, I gotta sell this, I need to work on delayed gratification. He looks like, maybe try to do his best, but like does not have the right now, I would say, to give you guys advice how to get over a girl or a boy or whatever.
I went through one that was so bad and that literally like destroyed me, that now that I'm past it, you know, maybe that's why God made me go through that, so that as an influencer I can be a voice to, I know so many men who get their heart broken in life.
No, stop the mess. Listen, guys, there is this like really annoying thing that Christians do where they make it out that God puts bad things in your life so you can go through bad things. Like I understand that there's like stories in the Bible like Job where it's like the devil tested God. He's like, yo, God, check it out, man. Your servant Job, you know, he's got everything. You give him everything. He's got riches, he's got great family, he's got his health, but I guarantee if you take that away, he'll curse you to his face and die. And God's like, you know what, man? Try it out. Go ahead, man. Try me. I guarantee it. Job is a faithful servant to me. And the whole entire story, basically, famine happens to him, everything happens, all the worst things happen to Job, and Job still doesn't curse God and die, and then God gives him 10 times of what he had before. You know what I'm saying? That's a story. Okay? That's a story, right? It's not a factual thing. God does not put bad things in your life just so you can get over those bad things. What's this? I can't stand that rhetoric. That rhetoric is the most toxic rhetoric I always hear. You tell me God's saying like, hey, you know what, Alex? Me being such a loving God, I came to earth and died on the cross for you. You know what? I'm gonna put a really crappy girlfriend in your life that's gonna play with your heart and your feelings, and you're gonna play marriage with her too, and she's gonna break your heart, and you're gonna try to commit whatever, and you know, you're gonna drink a bunch and you're gonna party, and at the end of that is for me to teach you how to teach others how to break up with people. Like what? That's just, no. Please don't believe that God put a bad girl in Alex's life for him to go through a terrible breakup, to almost committing to drinking and partying, just so he can be a better influencer and showing you guys how to break up with girls.
Anyways, I'm uncrashing out now. And a part of that uncrashing out process, I think I'm like gonna move back home.
Let me tell you something someone told me. I was 23, just moving out to where I'm at right now from Whistler, BC. I live with Owen, and Owen got to see my reckless behavior. He said a couple things to me. He's like, Johnny, I don't really care what you do in your life. I don't care what you do in your life, Johnny, but as soon as it starts affecting my life, that's when I care. Because I was doing some really reckless shit. And when I was getting my shit finally together, basically, when I was getting a grip, I was doing the opposite of crashing out. I was like, you know, he saw I got a scholarship at St. Mary's, I was moving away, and he's like, Johnny, let me tell you something. I'm like, what's up? He's like, wherever you go, there you will be. I knew exactly what he meant by that. I knew exactly what he meant. Wherever you go, there you will be. Alex, it don't matter where you're going. It's not the place, it's the person. So no matter where you're moving to, you're gonna move home now and expect to be different outcomes. It ain't the place, it's you. If you want your circumstance to change, you have to change you.
I feel God pulling me towards there, especially for the new year.
Yo, man, your faith isn't a New Year's resolution. Yo, God, man, hey, check it out, homie. Hey, I'm gonna start in January. I'm gonna get my faith all together in January. Just give me December to finish out the year. I got some more mistakes to make, but January, that's when I'm just gonna kick it up a notch. I'm gonna kick it up, man. I'm gonna kick up my Jesus January 1st. Get a jump start in the new year. Get a jump start on your goals. Why is it gonna be January? It's my New Year's resolution for January for 2025 is me to get my faith in check even more. How about finishing off the year with having your faith in check?
I think I'll be happier, honestly, there, because I am very alone here. I mean, you see, I'm in this big ass house, just kind of chilling by myself.
You know the best time to start really work on your faith is being in a house alone with God. You and God just talking, just having fellowship. I listen to this kid, I'm like, okay, he's got good intentions, but like he's running in circles. He's leaning on the next location. He's leaning on the next person, the next thing to help him out. He's leaning on the next, he's not just sitting there like, yo, man, guys, yo, check it out, man. The last video I did, I appreciate the support, but yo, that was an eye opener, man. And that day I got on my knees and I was praying. I'm like, yo, God, I need you now. Like, help me right now. I can't do this anymore without you. I need you now. Every single day of my life, be there with me, please. Help me. I'm asking you, God. We're gonna start this right now. And he's praying on it. And then God maybe says, hey man, yeah, you know what? Moving back home would be good. But in the meantime, it's me and you right now, man. Let's get this thing together. It's me and you right now. We're gonna get ourselves solid. So when we get back home, we already hitting the ground and running. You don't gotta think about it, you don't gotta guess or wonder. You're gonna know that's the right decision because we've been having fellowship in this big ass house by ourselves alone. And when it comes down to it, one of the biggest things is wherever you go, there will be. You want to see real change, you got to make that change right now. Don't wait till New Year's to make change. If you are actually that serious about making a change in your life, then that change doesn't have a start date. It has a now date. It's a I need to change right now. Right now is when I need to make that change. I'm gonna work on those things right now and forever. That's the goal. That's what you need to do. Stop relying on other things to make decisions for you, or you think that this is gonna make your life better. This car is gonna make your life better. This meal plan is gonna make your life better. This, environment or place is gonna make your life better. The only one's gonna make your life better is you. Anyway, another thing, don't wait till New Year's for your fitness goals. Guys, let's start right now. Hit the link in the description below, guys, JONNI@SHREVEFitness.com. Get on a 50-minute video call with me, and we go over your goals and see what we can achieve together and get a jump start on your goals right now. Let's not wait until the new year for you to start, because I promise you now, you wait for the new year, it's gonna be too late. Start now. Anyway, till next time, guys, you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.